Good afternoon, UCF Knights. I'm Daniel Bird, and here's a quick look at what's making news on Monday, February 15th, 2016. The kickoff for Sex Positive Week started today at 11 a.m. Sex Positive Week aims to create community dialogue on a subject that is often seen as taboo. Reporter Holly Stover spoke to presenters to see what students can expect to gain from this week and the importance of the events.
The goal of this week-long event is to create a sex-positive atmosphere at UCF, to make it so students feel more comfortable with their body and their sexuality as a whole. Today, students were able to paint their pleasures and ask questions to health and wellness professionals. Abigail Malik is a coordinator for Wellness and Health Promotion Services at UCF. She says that sexual education is different across the board.
Depending on the county you've gone to, you might have had inclusive sexual health education, you might have had nothing.
Malik says that it's important to have events like this to make students feel more comfortable talking about sex.
There's something that you should really be afraid of. Everybody has sex, at least, you're going to go through it.
Jakayla Giu is excited about the events offered this week, especially the one on Thursday that will offer free testing.
Definitely knowing if you're healthy or not. I think that's really important to know if you're healthy.
For Malik and her team, it all comes down to helping students in any way that they can.
To just offer this opportunity for students to ask their questions, get information, and know how to keep themselves safe.
Sex Positive Week will hold daily events until February 19th. For more information on these events, you can check out their calendar at events.ucf.edu. Tomorrow is the final day to register to vote for any Floridians wanting to take part in the Florida primaries. Florida requires a person to be registered to vote at least 29 days in advance of an election. Republican hopeful Donald Trump is the leader in all major opinion polls taken in the state of Florida. Trump won the New Hampshire primary last week. On the Democrat side, Hillary Clinton is the popular choice in all the polls over Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders. UCF students interested in voting can sign up using TurboTax via SGA's website. In sports, it was a big weekend for the UCF softball team. On Friday night, the Knights upset number 5 Alabama 8-1. The win was the first home victory over a top 5 opponent for UCF since 2012 and helped the team finish the weekend with a 3-1 record. UCF is 4-1 overall and has another huge game on Wednesday when they face number 4 Auburn at the UCF softball complex. And here's a quick look at our weather forecast today. Today we have a high of 77 and a low of 62, so temperatures back on the rise from last week. There's also a 30% chance of rain today, so you may need to break out the umbrella. Tomorrow we're looking at a high of 76 and a low of 50 with a 20% chance of rain. And looking ahead to tomorrow's webcast, we'll tell you what a few UCF students are doing to make one shuttle driver's birthday a day to remember. But that's all the time we have for now. Be sure to check out our newscast on Friday at 1:30 on Bright House Channel 734. And check back here tomorrow for another nightly news update. I'm Daniel Bird. Thanks for watching and have a great day.